So, this is, how about some people here? This guy right here, I call the manager. And this guy with the cigarette in the mouth, I call him Beetlejuice. He's got a silver bow tie that's about a foot wide. This guy in the dark blue hat has a blue scarf mask around his neck. This black guy in another video is wearing a red hoodie. He is with Beetlejuice. This is Beetlejuice's BlackFriend. Beetlejuice says, I've got a BlackFriend. This guy with the red hat and the flag, that's the end of this guy's line. This is this guy I call the EpsCrew. This is the EpsCrew out here. The EpsCrew's in charge of pushing people out of here. They push people from all the way down here. Actually, you know, another crew, EpsCrew's pushed them this way. This is a north window. This is a south window. And this is the door. They broke this window first. And then army guy with baseball bat come jumping in this window, opened the door. They all came in, went down this hallway, went down the north hallway, the south hallway, and then pushed them back out the south hallway. So, and I'm buffering right now. Oh, let's see. This guy right here is probably Metropolitan Riot Control. He's the bad guy. He's a Ninja Turtle guy. And there's another Ninja Turtle guy over here somewhere. Gotta be. This guy's Riot Happy Capitol Police. You know, he's got his plastic down. As they get everybody out, they can put their plastic up. But anyway, Beetlejuice and Black Guy, here they are. And the flag is going out the door, so that's going to be the end of this. All of these people these are all police officers. Well, crowd control officers. It could be contractors. I don't know, but they're all have a plan. There's Chief. Here's Chief. No, Sergeant and Chief is back here somewhere. Oh, here's Chief. Here's Chief. They have a little celebration. He comes in. This is a cool film. So something to look for is this CCP no sign coming down the hall. That's when you're going to know you're pretty much, these are all protesters. They're just regular people like you and me. All protesters. From that sign, even before that sign. Watch for the flag. The flag is the end of the line. So, when the flag goes out the door, this thing is over. So, they're just pushing the pedestrians out the door. And here's a EpsCrew guy on one side of the door. And we're going to have a cop on the other side of the door standing right, actually badged cop standing here. So, Beetlejuice. Where's Beetlejuice? Alright, here's cop guy. Beetlejuice, darn, I missed it. Beetlejuice just let cop guy in the window. Hold on. Cop guy in the window. When did cop guy come in the window? He's talking to Beetlejuice. Okay, so Beetlejuice is here letting cops or crowd control in the window. He just let this one in, and the reason I say cop is because it looks like he's got a badge around his neck. And he's wearing a mask, and he's wearing a red MAGA hat, and that don't match. MAGA people don't wear masks, because of the problem with schools and Zoom schooling and mask wearing at school. Beetlejuice knows how to do it. He don't got a mask. Beetlejuice is the guy with the red hat and the white hoodie with a black sweater over the hoodie. It's a black hoodie with white stripes with a white hood. And he's wearing a red hat. It's Beetlejuice. Right now, I think his BlackFriend is out here working the crowd. I think that might be him right there. Maybe right there. Yeah. So they got, they gotta have a crew outside, inside, to filter that only crowd control can come in this window. Where's Bluescarf? Here's Bluescarf right here talking to the cops. Where is, right here, this guy? This is what I call the EpsCrew. And this girl is EpsCrew too. And EpsCrew makes a line of EpsCrew people between the police and the protesters. And that line argues with the police, talks with the police about things, concerned with things with the police. They're doing all the talking so nobody else will have to. But they're plants. The police know that they can argue with them all they want because they're planted there to be there between the protesters and the police. Now, if somebody gets through those, then the police is going to take care of you, and that's why they have not very many white ties, twist ties, whatever. Here he is. Look at his outfit, Beetlejuice's. Man, he's going to be a proud guy. This is his operation. He is the operation. Him and this guy right here, Blue Mask. Blue Mask and Beetlejuice. And down here, where is the Eps guys? The EpsCrew. Here's an EpsCrew. Here's an EpsCrew. The EpsCrews are going to take over the door. So it looks like there's a bunch of protesters in the door, but no, it's a bunch of EpsCrews. They're crowd control crew, whoever's crews they are. Police guys still sitting back here watching this window, making sure that people go out through the middle. Last person is EpsCrews with the flag right here. And Beetlejuice is over there discussing things with him. And back in here is going to be like what I'd call the chief police guy. Chief police guy, he's going to come out for camera pictures. They're going to have I think it's this guy right here. No, not that guy. Camera guy's going to move here. Oh, here he is, right here. Bald guy. See? Bald black guy, right there. Coming in, and he comes right in. He talks to the commander, Beetlejuice. And here is Bluescarf, right next to him. I'm surprised he doesn't go all the way in here to talk to one of EpsCrew's. EpsCrew is busy right here, though. There's some people trying to get in. They still want to come in this door and get a picture, because everybody else got one. See that guy's holding up his camera. I just want to get one picture. If I get, they just, no, you guys can't come in no more. Pretty soon, I think the police chief, here he is, this big guy, this 300-pound police chief is going to tell him no. And he's going to push him out the door as soon as he gets talking to this EpsCrew. Probably an EpsCrew. Beetlejuice has got his cigarette out. This job is done. He's ready to smoke a cigarette. Speaking of that. What happened to Lover Girl down here? Lover Girl's even gone now. She was down here. Now wait a minute, bald head. is that Chief? Did Chief come around here? I lit my cigarette and missed it because he was with Beetlejuice, who's right here. It's Beetlejuice. Flag guy has a Trump hat, red Trump hat, flag guy. When he goes out the door, this thing is over. It's already nothing but police here. This is it, except for maybe this person right here, maybe. And here comes Beetlejuice. He's like, oh, this is probably somebody checking in. Checking in and saying, yeah, is it clear? Okay. Taking the last pictures with the boys. And Commander, he says, I don't want to get in that picture. But he's definitely bossing the cops around. The cops are not bossing him around. They do what he says. Him and that probably right there is probably, nope, that's not Blue. I thought it might be Blue Mask. I wonder where Blue Mask is at. Oh, here's Blue Mask. Blue Mask is even farther back than Beetlejuice. See? I wonder who these guys are. We got black guy moving in another video where the crew, the EpsCrew, is pushing people down a hallway. They're all interlocked. He follows the crew out between the police and the crew. So you had like police, you had crew, and then you had protesters pushing him down the hallway. And he's wearing this red hoodie. That was in the last video that I did. I think that's who he is. I think that's who, and I think he works with. It really, I think this guy right here, he's the master. That's the guy is the master. And these guys all work together to do they had an hour to do an insurrection. It took them an hour to get everybody to break in, to go down this hall, to accidentally go down the other hall, go down the south hall, accidentally go down the north hall, and round them all back up, get them all down, get them down on the south hall, get everybody in place, and then shove them back out the door. Them and their cameras, because that's all they got. They just come in and took a bunch of pictures, and the one of the things that you see the police having to worry about is stuff being stolen. They'll be pointing at, should we leave that sitting there? So, stuff being stolen a little bit here, there, push them back out, and you got a total, complete insurrection. Is the flag out the door? The flag is out the door. The master's at the door. The commander is sealing the exit. The commander is sealing the exit. I think this is done, folks. Look, here's the last guy to get a picture. This is the last guy. That guy right there, that's a protester. And the director, Beetlejuice, is giving him a big, yeah, you got the last one, bud. Now get the heck out. Be proud of yourself. What about this little guy? Who's this little guy? Will he be the last? Who's the last protester out the door? I'm on buffer, so I guess we might never know. Oh, bald guy wants to come in and get his picture. Oh, them stragglers. They just waited too long. Anybody else interested in the... Still got his gas mask on. Metropolitan Police still got gas mask on. Anything could happen. This crew coming through here is another story. There's so many stories. Oh, hey, let's see. Escape. So this was Senate Wing, Dorm Near 139 at 15 hours and 31 minutes. if this is still running, why not just Senate Wing, Senate Wing. See if any of this is buffered. This is Senate Wing at 14 hours and 11 minutes. So you can check the difference between those two videos. And I would do that right there and check the camera, see if it's still, yeah, still recording. It looks like you guys are centered pretty good. I'm gonna roll a cigarette, and this is the north window, that's the door, and that's the south window. And this is the stuff that's piled up in the window, and the heater's coming on. So I'm going to set this down, roll a cigarette, and this is going to buffer and stuff. I'm on a hotspot, a phone hotspot, a T-Mobile phone hotspot. So I have the slowest internet that you could ever get. But don't worry, they'll be jumping in that window in just a second when I get done getting me a cigarette rolled here. I might puff my pipe. Give me a break here, okay? So it's just a regular day. He's looking out the window and he hurried up his step. He's like, there's something out there. Hurried up his step, but still, nobody here. There's nothing to see here. Except for these people coming up to the window. You might look at their clothes. There's going to be an army suit guy. There he is, army suit guy. Knocks on the window. And then the other guy who actually breaks the window is like, he's a protester. He didn't even know he broke it. This other guy looks at it like, what? You broke that window. He's that guy in that stocking hat right there with the stripe, white stripe. No, it's that guy. Boom, he did it. And that guy says, hey, what are you doing? And he just walks away mad. That guy looks at it like, what did he do? That wasn't expected. So this guy's looking, he's like, let me get in here. And this other guy's pulling up his mask. He's ready to do business. Why are you all of a sudden pulling up your mask? Aren't your cameras in there, huh? I'm looking right here. Looking right here at this window. That's where the crowd. This guy and this right here could be a crew guy. That could be a crew guy hanging on the window, but he knows it's not hard enough to break it. It could be. Maybe not. Oh, somebody's throwing a 2x4 through this window. I think Army guy's going to jump through this window in a second. Glass on the floor. Here come the cops running down the hall. Come on, buffer. He started pulling his gun. Oh, get my phone. Somebody broke the window. They got all kinds of breaking going on in this window now. Alright, there's your first guy in. He's like, they pushed me in, man. Don't shoot me. Don't I give up. Hands up. Don't move. He's like, holy crap, there's nothing but cops in here. Second guy coming in the window. Oh, look at him. Full suit Army guy. That's not a Trump voter. That's not peacefully protesting and making ourselves heard. He's got a baseball bat. And here's his buddy who opens the door. That That is not a MAGA hat. That's a helmet. That's an army suit. That is a, if there ever was an insurrectionist, that's it right there. Physically breaking barriers. This is the first red hat that we have in. This guy right here, I think this guy's a crowd control. How can you forget that mask? I need to go look around for what he's doing. And this guy shows up a lot too. That right there don't look like normal. That don't look like no normal MAGA guy. That guy right there. Yeah, he is. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I think he is. But Army guy got the door open. Now other baseball bat guy is going to go do some other damage. Alright, they feel like... See, they're going the wrong way though. They're going north. And when they shove them out of here, they're shoving them south. From down here. They're supposed to be going that way. They're going the wrong way, so there's no crowd control at this point because they are going the wrong direction. If there was crowd control at this point, they would be going that direction. So I don't think we have any of the crew in here. Oh, there's Jason. You know, the dude with the horns and the fur and the American flag. So maybe we have, a lot of time. We'll see the crew will have their lights on their cameras. I don't know why they do that. So that might be crew following Jason, which of course they have one following him. This could be crew saying, hey, wait a minute, we're going the wrong way. So I think they pretty much just walked Jason down the hall, turned him around, sent him back to the south. But boy, they're really gonna just start pouring in here. Really pouring in. And that's where I'm going to let it go until I show you, if you haven't seen it, them four guys busting down the door. 4 guys busting down the door with a metal sign stand thing. There it is. Jefferson T. Rowe. I'm out of here. Peace.